Hey, so I wanted to give you guys an example of what I'm expecting for our models today. So rather than try and type it up, I thought it'd be better just to show you. We obviously have pieces of clay. Each model you use is probably going to need at least 3 different types of clay. I have this piece representing my upper mantle. I have this representing my continental crust. You can see how big the pieces are. And then this is my ocean crust, which is thinner than my continental crust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I would make a continental oceanic plate convergent boundary. So first thing, I have cut this piece to allow for a subduction zone. We know that when an ocean and a continent converge, the ocean plate is more dense and generally tends to sink underneath the continental plate. So I've kind of made an extreme example right here. So this is going to be my ocean crust going down. Then we have, put that kind of back in there. And now you can see we're kind of subducting into our mantle, and we're going to put the continental crust just right on top and kind of push that down. Now, typically when these forces are pushing together, we're going to have some mountains maybe form. Okay, so now made some mountains. We have our trench, subduction zone, mountains. Now, as things are subducting, you're also going to have a little bit of melting. So I'm going to add some melting. Okay, now that rises up and tends to form volcanoes. So we made a volcano. So now we kind of have everything. We have the mountains, we have the trench, we have the subduction of the plate, we have the continental plate forming mountains on top, and we want to label these things. So obviously the forces are they're pushing together, and let's add a flag to maybe add your label. Or if you don't want to do flags, you can also add a piece of a note card to the back using pins or something like that, and then write all your stuff on the note card. You also have to include a short description of your model, which what I do is I just put a note card underneath it in front of it, explaining what's going on. So this would be a model of a convergent boundary between an oceanic and a continental plate.